So I coach junior high girls softball, and we played a team today that had a coach that, when he was speaking to his players on the field, would say what I would consider borderline rude things to his girls, and how he would motivate them was just the condescending tone. Tell them that like, I need you to get it over the plate and stand taller, and what was that? What are you thinking? And things like that. And I just felt that it was not motivational, not encouraging. These girls are 7th, 8th, and some 9th graders, and this is a learning process for them. And it really, really bothered me, especially in light of, Muffet McGraw, obviously the NCAA Notre Dame coach, and how she talked about women's coaches and leadership. So it really, really bothered me. So when we had our team meeting, which we always do at the end of a game, and we talk about what things we could have done better as a team and the things that we really executed on as a team, I also took the liberty to talk to my girls about how he coached and how he motivated, because I wanted them to know that he was not the example of what I would set for them, obviously, as a coach, because I coach differently, but also not the example that I would want a male to set as a female in the way that he spoke to them, and that it was not okay to speak like that to someone. From a male perspective, obviously, and then also from a coaching perspective, because I wanted my girls to understand that that's not something that they should look up to. It's not a role model, that they, just because he's in a leadership role, they should not be looking up to him, or not think that that's the example that should be set. So I wanted them to understand that and know that that wasn't okay, and it's not the reason that I coach, or not the example that I want to set either. So it's interesting that the girls noticed his behavior as well, and had pointed it out, or had noticed it throughout the game as well. And they know that we are coached differently to them, but I did want to share that because it's just something that both times that we've played them, I've noticed, and has really definitely gotten under my skin both times, because I just don't believe that that's how you should be encouraging, motivating, or shaping young women as they grow up, and when you have the opportunity to really touch them and change their lives, and just encourage them and help them grow as females. I guess so, to piggyback on, Muffet McGraw and the leadership role that we have as female coaches, just to, remind people that if you are in that position, or even as men, if you're in that position and you have the ability to set the example and be a role model in how you treat someone, and how you talk to them, especially at that young age, to just remind yourself that your actions and your words are being heard, and being modeled, or being listened to, and being noticed by a bunch of people. So remember how you speak.